The opportunities for those who are looking to start their own business are endless. How about emulating the success of companies like Uber and Lyft? You might also be interested in becoming a freelance virtual assistant or starting your own yoga studio. Whatever you're interested in, we've got the top 10 business ideas for you. Number 1 is our personal favorite, so make sure you watch until the end to see it. Number 10. Affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing, you might ask yourself? Affiliate marketing is the method of earning a commission by promoting the products of another individual or firm. The affiliate simply finds a product they like, promotes it, and receives a portion of the profit from each sale they make. The sales are tracked via affiliate links from one website to another. So what you have to do to get started with affiliate marketing is you have to contact a company and ask them if they have an affiliate program. Most of the time you can find the program on their website. When you have the link, you just have to post it on your Instagram, on your blog, on your YouTube, or maybe even on your TikTok. Of course, there are pros and cons to this business model. The pros are, it takes no effort, there is no startup cost, and it's passive income. Some cons of affiliate marketing are, it's a commission-based payment, and you also need to reach people to earn money. So if no one sees or even clicks your link, it will be pretty hard to earn anything. Number 9. Influencer management. Influencer management is basically helping influencers with answering emails and getting them brand deals in exchange for money. To start, you have to know and understand the social media and influencer space pretty well. If you know the space, then you should contact influencers and ask them if you can answer their emails and get them brand deals in exchange for 10 to 20% commission. If they accept, then you can email companies that you think can sponsor them. So the pros with influencer management are that it's really in demand right now to have an influencer manager. It also doesn't have a startup cost, and it pays pretty well. If you can get your influencer a deal that's worth $20,000, then you can earn $1,000 to $2,000 in an instant. The cons of this are that it's not that easy to get into and that it's also commission-based, just like affiliate marketing. Number 8. Amazon FBA. With this business model, you're just selling on Amazon. FBA basically stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, which means that Amazon will take care of your product. The pros of this business model are that Amazon does the work for you and that the delivery is way faster. The cons are that it costs $500 to $3,000 to start, and it's also really competitive. It's based on reviews, so if you don't get good reviews or you don't get any reviews at all, then no one would see your listing. Number 7. Blogging. Blogging is something everyone can do, and that's what's so great about it. You just have to write articles on certain topics to get paid. Of course, it's easier said than done, because it requires regular updates, so if you forget or are too lazy to type an article, then it's not going to look good for you. On the other hand, it's really easy to get into. You can choose to write for other blogs, or you can make your own. Number 6. App development. App development is creating a computer program or an app for an iPhone or Android. It can be a social media app or an app that helps businesses. In general, it can pay a lot of money, but it can also take a lot of time before you have the right idea of the app you want to make. You also have to know a programming language, so that's going to take some time, and after that, you have to start on the app itself. So it's definitely not for everyone, but it can definitely pay a fortune if you play your cards right. Number 5. Buying and selling domains. Now, this is probably one of the easiest businesses on this list to get into. It's really self-explanatory. You just have to look for domains that you think are rare. After you sell them for a lot more. If you do this right, you can sell some domains for $5,000 to $10,000. You can find domains on sites like GoDaddy.com or Domain.com. Good domains are normally short and simple. They shouldn't have a lot of numbers or useless characters. Number 4. Email newsletter. So what are email newsletters? Email newsletters are a type of email that informs your audience of the latest news, tips, or updates about your product or company. You'll earn money by placing ads and maybe putting affiliate links that relate to your niche in your newsletter. Some pros of this are that it doesn't require any startup cost, and it can boost customer engagement if you're promoting a product, as long as you're giving them valuable information and helping them. But some cons are that it takes a lot of time and effort to set it up. You also have to update it really often so people don't lose interest. There's also a chance that people don't open your email or that your email gets put in a spam folder. There's also a ton of competition in the email newsletter space, so it would be pretty hard in the beginning to get attention. Number 3. Selling courses. What we mean by this is that you can make courses and people will pay to learn. You can make courses about finance, cooking, skateboarding, painting, and basically everything else. People are willing to pay a lot of money to make their hobby their profession. So if you can make that happen, then you will earn a lot. And in this day and age, most people use technology to learn instead of physical books. That's why this industry will grow a lot more in the future. There are some cons to this, of course. First of all, it can take weeks or even months for you to finish a course. And even if you finish the course, you still need people to see this. So you have to invest in ads, or you should have a specific social media audience. Number 2. Writing books. So this is one of the most classic methods out there. Because even though everything is digital, writing books surprisingly still works very well for making money. There are countless authors who went from broke to millionaires just because they got a bestseller. And it's a really flexible money-making method, just like selling courses. You can write about literally anything and still make a lot of money. But a major con of this method is that it can be a bit difficult to sell your published book, because did you know that only 1% of writers can get a book deal? And 25% of professional writers. In America alone, 300,000 books are published each year. So you really have to come up with something that'll make you stand out drastically. Or you have to market really well. Number 1. Dropshipping. So what is dropshipping? Dropshipping is basically an order fulfillment method where the seller doesn't necessarily have to keep any stock or goods in a warehouse. So what this means is that you never get to see the product itself, because they technically order from a third-party supplier. You only have to choose a product from AliExpress, raise the price, make a store, and then if you get an order, you get to keep all the profits. Of course, there are pros and cons to this business model. So the pros are, you don't have to have any inventory. You can also operate your business from anywhere in the world. Another pro is that the startup cost is really low. It's also really easy to get into. The cons are, you can't keep track of your products. You can also get blamed for something that was the supplier's fault. The last con that we have is that the margins are low. Thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, because it really helps out the channel. Also, make sure to let us know which method was your favorite, and if you'll be trying any of these methods in the comments down below.